Hello. Hope y'all can hear me, Spirit Boosters. How y'all doing? Hope everybody doing well. I am surviving, getting over headaches and all kind of other stuff going on. Husband is still down for the count, so I'm taking care of him. And yes, I'm exhausted, tired, burnt out because I have a disability and my legs hurt, everything hurt, and I'm not complaining about taking care of my husband, but I'm just letting y'all know that I gotta do all these extra things now. And yes, I did them before, but my husband, he's a great guy. He was doing all that cooking, cleaning, washing, grocery shopping, and going to work. Superman. Ha! I appreciate him. But now, shoot, I gotta take up the slack. Oh, not complaining, but coming out here and talking to you spirit boosters to get a boost. And let me tell folks that think that this is weird for them or something, because some people come out, we all spirits. I'm like, it's okay, let me say it this way. When I call people the spirit boosters, this ain't got nothing to do with like a ghost or anything, people. For some of y'all, this is just spirit boosting, just for me and the people on the channel know that it's just doing things that make you feel happy, lift your spirit, make you feel good, joy, happiness, pleasantness, beautifulness, just helping somebody along, sharing stuff that'll help some folks, all that kind of stuff. That's what spirit boosters are and do. It has nothing to do with ghosts and all that old seance and all that old kind of stuff. Okay, people? So now, I have said on several times these things, but sometimes you got to keep repeating it because, you know, new folks come across your channel. Okay, welcome back. Looky-loos, visitees, looky-loos, visitors, trolleys, and, I forget, whatever. Thank you for coming by, and thanks for giving me that like. If you forgot, just come back and click like on all the videos that you forgot to like, and I appreciate it. Thank you very much. And also, before I forget, yes, yesterday I filled out the little form online to get the 4 free COVID tests. If some of you don't know, they started early. So you type in COVID tests, TESTS.gov. And then for me, when I clicked on it, it took me to the postal site. But anyway, it's free. You just give them your address and your name, and you'll get 4 free tests per residential. Well, you'll see the instructions once you go to covidtests.gov. And also, I just read an article saying that Joe Biden is going to be sending out the free N95 masks, and you can get them at community centers. I guess it's going to be at pharmacies, and what's the main place? I guess you go to the government site and click on there where to get a free N95 mask. Because I definitely want my free N95 mask. I wish it was like, instead of him just sending them to the community resources and local pharmacies or other recreational communities places, just like the free test, I wish they could just send it to the home for masks, whatever. But hopefully they will do something like that. I don't know. But that would be a nice thing. Also, I have been sharing with you guys that my husband and I wanted to get a new phone. Now we definitely have to get a new phone because of this 4G, 5G thing going on. That I read an article and I got an email from the phone provider saying that you have to, in 30 days, you have to get a new phone because that old phone about to be shut off because it's 3G. Now they only dealing with 4 and 5G. Hope I'm saying that correctly. But I heard on the news, or I read on on the internet about this new 5G would interfere allegedly with the airplanes or something. If you guys heard that news too, let me know in the comments. Yeah, allegedly it's supposed to affect some with the airplanes. Please say that's not true. I don't know, but that sounds kind of dangerous, allegedly, to me. Okay, so that's news right there. And also for food recall, they're saying something sold out of Walmart, I believe it was. Allegedly, some kind of peppermint chocolate. I forgot the name of the company and product, but you guys can Google it. Some peppermint chocolate sold out of Walmart contains a allergen, something that some folks probably, they can't eat, and it would break them out or have a severe reaction to this ingredient in that peppermint chocolate. So Google all these things, you guys. And what else? What else? Oh, yes, I had a great vent day, sharing my little vent with y'all yesterday. Yes, I feel better. Thanks for all that did. Didn't mind the vent, and thank you, thank you, thank you. Because I said, hey, I'm just venting on my channel. And then I did mention about the voter rights. Some people had, their opinion. That's fine. Share your opinion. But if you say opinion and you accuse me of something that's not true, your comment will not come through. And that doesn't mean that you have to unsubscribe to the channel or give me, a poor rating or whatever, which means still that the view did still come through. Now, it's up to you. But don't accuse me of something that's not true. If I can't mention, I'm going to still mention the voters' rights. It's very important for them to pass that. I don't know why. I'm in politics. If you guys don't want to hear this, go and watch another video. But here, I'm just talking about the Voting Rights Act law. They need to be passed so everything can be fair. Because what the other side is doing will cause some disenfranchise a lot of people. They redistricting maps and all this carrying on and going on. It's not going to be beneficial to a lot of folks. It's not just black folks, it's whites. All different colors of folks are going to be affected if they don't pass the voting right laws. Can't have one side saying who won and who can't win because they have these laws, which I don't understand. How can such laws go into effect when they disenfranchise, and it's just seem criminal allegedly to me? How can you change Voting Rights Act? This is 2022. You saw these people that just don't like how Democrats or people that don't vote for Republicans. So they are so angry and mad about this, so they have changed the laws in their state so that Democrats or anybody that's not a Republican will have a harder time voting or letting their votes get through. Because in the news the other day, I heard them saying that they passed a law where they get to remove the ballot boxes off certain streets and everything, and closing down voting places where other folks that ain't got no car, no way to get there. They even got allegedly have a law where you can't even get a bus to take people to the voting place. Now, some of you folks are saying where they do that would be all over the news. Hello? I heard it on the news. That's where I got the information from. And also, I listen to Roland Martin. He has a whole bunch of information on his channel. For some of you guys that don't know, he always talking about what's going on in the communities and around the globe, not the globe, in states out here in the United States, dealing with voting rights and laws and stuff like that. So, I don't know, Roland Martin, go check him out. But yeah, so all these laws, these Republican red states are changing to make it easier for Republicans to get get votes for Republicans and make it hard to get votes for Democrats. So It don't matter if you Democrat, Republican, Independent, or whatever you call yourself. Voting right laws should be passed so that things can be fair. Because what they doing in a bunch of these states is crazy. Democracy is in danger. This is just wrong. If you have an opinion, I know you will have one, but do not, please. I'm gonna let you know right now, because I will delete the hell out of that comment if you write a story as a comment. I don't want stories. Please make your comments to the point, short. You don't have to be too short, but make it to the point. Don't let me read a story, okay? I don't want to read a story. Take too much time, and some of it might be go left, and y'all want to say some good stuff, but then y'all just go all over the place, and it's just ignorance to me. Because if you do your homework and figure out what the heck going on, like some of you disagree with I say about what's going on with voting rights, like you have never seen long lines in some of these states when folks go out to vote. Excuse me, then you ain't watching the news. You must live somewhere where they don't have the news, or you don't care. But believe me, there are long lines when people go to vote. And yes, people in lines for over an hour, 2 hours or so. And people do get hungry and they do get thirsty. And when you have states, red states, making laws where they saying you can't feed them or give people a drink while they in line, it's ridiculous. And if you disagree and you got something to say it. But don't accuse me of anything that's not true. Or don't write them long ass comments. Like I said, get to the point and say what you're saying. Now, I can say as much as I want because this is my channel and I'm making a video. And whatever I forget to mention in this video, remember it'll be down in the description box. So don't forget to read in the description box because I have topics too up for discussion. If you want to pick one of those and talk about it in the comment section, be my guest. You can say how your day is going, what you're cooking, what supply chain issues you are having in your area, because this is what I report on what's going on in my area, and you should be reporting what's going on in your area. If you know about somebody else's area, feel free to talk about that too. Oh, and one more thing, Kaiser allegedly didn't give folks in Northern California, I believe it is, their correct amount of COVID vaccine. Some of you guys in Northern California, I don't know if they probably sent y'all emails or what, but I just read the article. Allegedly, you didn't get your full dose. So, that's Pfizer or something. So, how that going to affect y'all? Y'all need to Google that from Kaiser and see what the heck going on. This was in last year, I believe it was. They saying the end of the year. Around the end of the year. So, that's what I'm reporting on. And also in my area, yes, we still having supply chain issues. Yes, there are long lines in the going to get tests. The hospitals crowded. People, yeah, Omarion's still here, and it's allegedly they say it's worse than they said it wasn't. It's worse, allegedly. So hey, but anyway. Y'all see up here, I got some more of my little haul I did online. I got that yellow rice with saffron. What did it say? 50 makes a little, make a little, make a lot. Oh, they got 56 servings in each one of those containers. And I'm going to repurpose those containers. And I got my favorite pizza sauce. And I got this power wash from Sam's Club because it was on sale, $7. So yes, I got 2 of those. It's really soapy. That's one good thing about Dawn. And I checked out the price of them refills. That stuff expensive. So $7 for, I think it was for all. I think it was $8 something. That's a good deal on that. But anyway, what else? This is some more of my online shopping haul. And what I got? I got me another memory card. Hopefully they don't lose it in the mail or the delivery, because it did get lost. I had to reorder it, and hopefully it'll get here today. I got some other things coming I'm going to share with you guys, and I appreciate all you guys that keep coming back. Oh, and one more thing, because someone y'all, don't forget when you address me in the comment section, do not call me girl. And for y'all that don't want to say, oh, why are you not a girl? Yes, I'm not a girl, but I am a woman. Did I have a sex change? No, I didn't have a sex change. I just don't like to be called girl because it's a racist thing from history. So that's why I don't want to be called girl. I am full grown woman. So dress me by my name, or you call me Spirit Booster or Miss Janita or whatever. Anything. Um, Not anything, but just don't call me girl. So if you see your comment missing, you know why. Because I already told you, and you should already know, the people that have been here for a minute, because I have mentioned this in my videos a few times. Don't call me girl because I don't want to be called girl. It's a racist thing. And if you don't know, check the history. Okay? So, Miss Janita or Spirit Booster, thank you very much. Now, moving on from that, uh, let me see what else I'm supposed to be sharing with y'all. Hope everybody doing good, finding what they need, and prayers out to the people in those terrible storms and that old terrible weather. And hope that y'all making it out, and they got places for you guys to go, and you didn't lose too much of your supplies and stock, all that kind of stuff. I check out videos where people got live animals. They have their own fresh meat, vegetables, trees, and all that stuff. Hey, that's a beautiful thing right there, to have your own grocery store. You right there in your yard, looking at all those the poultry and the fowl just running around, don't know that they dinner. That stuff was funny. But anyway, I don't know why I threw that in there, but don't forget, y'all, if y'all want those free tests, remember what I mentioned in the beginning of the video. If you forgot, rewind. And also, we will be getting the N95s. I don't know if everybody don't wear no mask, everybody don't believe in all that stuff, because, you know, each his own, but I'm here to protect myself and do my thing. And also, I don't feel guilty or ashamed, or I'm going to be ashamed of saying anything I say on my channel. If y'all disagree, you just disagree. I'm here to entertain you, or maybe I can inform you, like in my description box. You join to get informed, inspired, motivated, encouraged, involved, determined, and also get vented if you wish. But remember, when you do vent, do not include me as the problem, because I am not the problem. I'm trying to be a solution. Okay, I'm just carrying on. I'm carrying on, y'all. But also, don't accuse me of nothing. Because what I share, like Voting Rights Act, if I can't talk about Voting Rights Act without somebody thinking of it's negative, then you on the wrong page. Also, what else I'm trying to say? Also, yeah, my art, my creativity, where I got my little people, my little black people. And then, you know, when I do my little Spirit Booster, if I can get myself together, I'll create a variety of colors of my little gardening people. Because we Spirit Boosters here, it's all races, colors, and nationalities, so forth, so on. Okay? You're all welcome. You know, come and share what's going, Karen's on, goings on, and what's happening in your area. You want to share what you made, your free dinner, how you made out today, how you feeling, whatever. Go ahead on and share it in the comment section. You want to uplift somebody, spirit boost somebody by saying something beautiful or sharing a tip that can help somebody, make their life easier and all that kind of stuff, do so. Okay? But remember, don't call me girl. Don't accuse me of stuff that's not true, because you're feeling some kind of way because I said something about voting rights and you think that's like, okay, the subject, okay, I'm not even gonna get into all of this. I'm mostly dealing with grown folks. I gotta say, it should only be grown folks on my channel, because I'm not saying anything, you know, that involves children or anything like that, because of how sometimes I speak and stuff. But I try to keep the tone down and don't have too many, if I can remember. But anyway, this is my channel, y'all, and I got to go. You already heard my message for today. I spread a whole bunch of information. Hopefully I inspire somebody. Hopefully I encourage someone. Yeah, hopefully I am motivated, determined. Get it done, whatever you guys want to do. Don't let nobody make you feel shame or guilty, or if they make you feel guilty and making you do something that you really don't want to do. Don't do it. It's a crazy feeling, but don't let that feeling pull you down. Burst through it. And I'm giving you some good tips right there. Don't let nobody take charge of you. You in charge of you. Don't let nobody come on your channel telling you what to do or say, or telling you things. They might be saying some nice things, but hey, you already know. If you some we all should know who we are. Okay? Because things I say on my channel, I'm not doing it for pity or any, like, woe is me and all that kind of stuff like that. Because I'm venting. I don't want any, like, sympathy. I don't want no. I'm not trying to do it for pity and sympathy, all that old stuff like that. I'm doing it because this is just how I feel, and it's good to vent. And I do appreciate you guys that leave great well wishes and all that kind of stuff like that. But to each his own. Remember, uh, never let nobody make you feel guilty or ashamed, especially when you get rejected and not included in a lot of things like that, because that feeling can make you feel awful and make you want to do something that you really shouldn't be thinking about doing. Okay. Oh, and in this video, I was supposed to be sharing with you guys me making a loaf of bread. Now that's gonna be on another video, because I've been watching uh, recipe channels and all that stuff, to getting the good tips on how to make bread, a loaf of bread. Because that's something I wanted to tell y'all. All this time that I have been buying bread from the store, I don't know if you guys experience this, but the bread in my area is not fresh. That bread it might be soft, but it's dry. It crumbles. I cannot stand dry, crumbly bread. I love soft bread. I do not like that old dry, crumbly bread. And they got that mess on the shelf and selling it at regular price. So that's why I have been encouraged to want to make my own bread, my own fresh loaf of bread. Okay? I'm not buying that stale old bread. If y'all experience that same thing too, that's the supply chain issues. They don't have nobody baking fresh bread on a regular, because they got these employee shortages, people out sick because of the COVID, Amarion and stuff. So a lot of fresh stuff is not being produced. Oh, and that remind me too, I got a rotten chicken, and that mean, oh man, it is so much to tell y'all. I thought I was through, but let me put this in here. Allegedly, I read an article. They were saying that a lot of the people that check the meats and stuff like that, the FDA, those folks that I had read articles, they were saying that a lot of them were out sick. So who the heck is checking the meat and the food? And now they got all these food recalls. I don't know one thing I do with the other, but everybody's sick. Important people that can't do their job. So now it's not only the gene in Georgia, now it's the food not being properly inspected, folks adding stuff. That's why they recalling that chocolate. I don't know, they adding stuff in the product that don't supposed to go in there. Somebody slipping, sliding, going to sleep. But anyway, maybe they feeling sick or ill, because a lot of folks sick and ill, especially over here in Southern California. All kind of crazy stuff going on. But on that note, I'm about to get up out of here. I know I have made this video way too long, but that's okay. If y'all like listening to what I got to say, then I guess y'all want me to talk even longer. Yeah, because I'm just simply sharing information. I'm not sitting up here just telling y'all any old thing. But remember, stay encouraged. Don't get discouraged when somebody rejects you and don't include you in something and make you feel bad or guilty or ashamed. Don't let it happen, especially if you're older, because you could be conditioned from years ago and still carry around that crap in your head, and something triggers you, a smell, an odor, a taste, a sound, will bring all that down back on you. I know. But we all experience life and things differently. So if you can relate to any of this stuff that I have shared on this in this video today, don't hesitate to comment. And you new spirit boosters, if you're feeling comfortable, just say hello. If not, you know, put, like some people say, put an emoji. You know how to use your emojis? Put emojis. Okay, I'm out here, you guys. But like I say, I'm trying to get that loaf of bread video going. But today, what we eating today? Maybe fried chicken, pizza, something like that. All right, y'all. I got to go. And the tip is stay in survival mode. Take care of you.